depending on where you at. How's everybody doing? Forgot that I have to see things. Yeah, I unfortunately got to see things. Oh, how irritating. Anyways, I am oh so close to blowing this funded. Today might be the day. Let's see. I'm not even phased if it is. I know I should be upset about, like, don't get me wrong. I won't not be upset. That makes sense. But yeah. Okay. Just done. Now let's go through everything. Is everybody good? Where's everybody at? It's so weird. I feel like I'm low-key already. Okay, no wait, it is Friday. I keep forgetting that Fridays are dead for some reason. Mostly just because this month has kind of sucked, but no. Let's not be negative Nancy's. Let's go through everything. Let's see what we have got. Oh, that's interesting. Actually would have worked out. Okay then. Seriously, that trade actually would have worked out. Hey yo, the mental edge. What's up? And trading for newbies. Hi.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
How are you guys? Are you guys amazing today? I hope you're amazing. Hey Hunter guy. How goes? How goes? This is low-key frustrating to see this happen, but it's fine. Like I said, very interesting actually with the chop. Okay. I'm gonna have to backtest this. With the chop recently, it's working just only with the larger ranges, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Slash backtest, right? When in doubt, backtest. So here's the new daily opening gap. Da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Okay, it did kind of get stuck on it over there. Close to it over there. Okay, now midnight. Let's do this thing, chicken wing. Midnight open. Oh shoot, I should have actually just changed the text there already, but it's fine. Awesome sauce. Then I will mark out all my highs and lows, and then we shall do the top to bottom analysis. Hey Louie. Happy middle of the night for you, right? Hey Demonte, welcome back. Ah, Hunter guy, you're doing very well, man. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide this once. I'm definitely not a man. No, listen, this price action has been making me want to go and drink some adult grape juice. It's not nice, it's not okay. I'm not happy. Oh, midnight in 6 minutes. Damn, look at you go. Past your bedtime. Say that like we're not adults, yeah? Well, I'm assuming we're adults. Hey, pretty good haul. Anyways, I do not trade crypto, sorry. Yeah, hunter guy, do I look like a ma'am? A witch with a B, maybe. Nah, I'm kidding. Low-key kidding. Anyways, here's New York High. Right here, I can tell you that one for free. New York High. New York Low has already been taken. It has not already been taken. I'm talking absolute rubbish. Some liquidity points over there. Cool. Or previous day low, whatever you want to call this. Let me call this previous day low. I might get yelled at if I call this New York low. Let's call it previous day low. Okay, new daily opening gap. Oh, it's bugging me that I didn't put that all in caps. Don't ask me why. I'm weird. Okay, that's better. So, marked midnight, marked opening, marked previous day high, well, previous day low and New York high. Ooh, what I have to mark out quick sticks is Asia high and low as well. And then we're ready to go. We're ready to do this thing like a chicken wing. Okay, Asia high has already been taken, but Asia low is still up for them grabs right here. Now we can do our top to bottom analysis. Just gonna plop this across still. So this is still the new weekly opening gap. I leave that up the whole time. Logan, what's up? How's it going? What do you say? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just spewing words right now. It's what I do. Just trying to be respectful. That's all. No, that's valid, Hunter. That's valid. You'll start to learn that people bully me here. There's no respect going on around here. Anyways, what would you say? Is a profitable pair. Ooh. Good hold. To be fair, anything can be profitable if you know how to trade it. This price action is very tricky. I have to be very careful. Yep. It's been destroying me slowly, but it's okay. I think Sunday I'm going to have a solid backtesting session, and let's do this. Let's prepare for next week. Aww. Exactly, step by step. How many trades do you take a day? YB fan. It really depends on the day and the price action. So recently, because the price action has been trash, it's been 1 or 2 trades a day. Hey! Drip. What's up, Drip? I just got chopped up so bad. Oh no, Lance, what happened? Well, you know, apart from just of this mini tilt session to blow an eval, sometimes FOMO after hours gets unbearable. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Lance. To be fair, I actually, theoretically, I kind of did tilt the other day. I was good in the fact that it was the 3 losses and I was done. I was very tempted to try and take another one to make up for it. So luckily I didn't tilt, which means we have 1 more day to see what happens with this funded. Anyways. Psychology Nature, hi, I'm just overseas still saying hi, wishing all the luck, calling for. Aww! Psychology Nature Universe, you're such a sweetie pie. Thank you, same to you. I hope it's amazing. Oh, Cambam, no, I don't know how this funded has not been blown, but we are here to live another day. Let's see what happens. But we are here to fight another day. I'm gonna start calling this a freaking fight. Because damn, it's what it low-key feels like. Ah. Bro, that would have missed by a tick. That's rude. Ah, that's really rude. Okay, not really like I would have traded right now, but still? The principle? Just a degen, still trying to get a grip. It's part of it. Oh well, I had to walk away. Fresh eval count for Friday's New York session. There we go. I mean, I might have a fresh eval for next week at this rate. But it's fine. Top to bottom analysis. I was like, I know I'm doing something, I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, top to bottom analysis. Let's see how it's been looking. So on the daily. Whoop, okay, so we finally, oh, damn. Okay. So we now just took out the low on the daily. Now the question is it going to continue a little bit low, or are we going to come and fill this imbalance that was now created yesterday? So a little bit of a retest to, what's this? 126-ish level, maybe a little bit higher, maybe back up to this order block on the daily. Okay, so the bulls might be back in play for a little bit of a retest before continuation. Let's then see on the 4-hour. We finally have a freaking imbalance though. Good grief. Something else apart from me. Hey Arslan, what's up? Optimism. This is my last resort. I'm still too emotional. It's sabotaging my trading. Oh no. Emotional in what way, Lance? Oh, hey Josh, what's up? Good morning from beautiful KZN. What's up? Welcome back, welcome back. The weather's not bad today, hey? I thought it was gonna be hot as hell. I say that, watch, it's gonna become sunny later and I'm gonna be upset, but right now the weather's not as bad as I thought it would be, so winning. Hey Boom, what's up? And Danny! What's up, guys?
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
Get back into this imbalance. See it tap back up. Ooh, maybe back 145. Or just below it. 024. Okay. The bulls might be in play for London before we get a continuation to the bear side. Let's see though. Banana, apple, orange. Is that sushi? Boom? Oh, today is a good day to have a good day. I love that. Today is a good day to not go cry. Well, no, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. You had sushi today? If there was a camera filming me trading, I'd be a viral sensation. That type of emotional mess I'm passing those, so I'm in the right track, I think. Out of curiosity, do you want to just take a video one day? It might be fun. I will happily post that and see if it works. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Obviously, you do what you gotta do, but let's not. The point is that we actually want to improve the psychology. I wonder if you know that you're being filmed, if it'll force you to stay calm. Does that make sense, Lance? It's low-key what helps me. Literally being watched kind of helps me not. I'm pretty sure that if you guys were not here, I would have tilted oh so long ago. But you guys almost hold me accountable. So I wonder if that would actually help you. Like if you have to film yourself and you're like, oh, I know someone's gonna see this. Do I want to do something dumb right now? Just something to think about. $15. Yeah, I think we're gonna retrace in London and then potential continuation to the bear side. Yep. Okay, we've slowly been going up. Back to the one we go. Let's do this thing. Chicken wing. I don't know why I'm saying that, but we're just gonna keep on going. Okay. Let's do this. We're kind of stuck on midnight range right now, but that's fine. See what else we can get. We'll make chicken tomorrow night. Maybe one trade for. Why are there so many weirdos here today? Boom says salad. Hey, I am from South Africa. What's up? How you doing? It's a good day to not blow an account. Hunter guy. I know, it's a good day. Oh, hello. This wouldn't have tagged me in. How rude. That would have missed me by a tick. The audacity? Anyways, that's fine. I wasn't even, like, ready. I wasn't ready. I'm now ready. Let's do this. Hey, Movie Geek. You think we're gonna sweep low again? I don't know. I think this might actually continue a little bit. Well, let's see. We appear to have had a little bit of a change in character and break of structure, so I could be lying. Looking at the higher time frames, this could want to start retesting back up to the bull side before sweeping lows. But let's see. Aww. No, Lance, not at all. You're not. That's not petty. Sorry, wait. Sorry. I'm responding to Lance saying, sorry, I know I'm like way behind in the chat. But Lance says, thanks for suggesting. I hope I'm not wasting your time with petty nonsense. Psychology is definitely not petty when it comes to trading. Psychology is like the main freaking pain in the butt, actually, lack of a better word, but is the main thing when it comes to trading. So if I can help at all, you know, just maybe what helped me, or well, what I'm learning can potentially help me. I've definitely not mastered it, trust. Trades for me. Oh, cool. I'll be your number one support. Imagine if she listened. Listen here, Boom. You listen here. You. Here. I don't know. You could trade futures aside. Yeah, you can. You can trade futures. Without the viewer. There we go. Yeah, it's rough. So futures, just so basically it's what my friend introduced me to, and I kind of said I wanted to get good at one asset, and I want to say it's a little less volatile and the spreads are nicer. That's basically it. Some pretty great songs by that dude. Hey Umka, what's up? Price action been horrible lately? It has, Louis. It really has. I can help you, Debbie, become my first student. Hey George, what's up? Guys, I've had a strike friend recently pulling up 5k a week at a prop firm. What's happening? Also, stop trying to get profit in the account. Oh, David, what the heck? What have you been doing? What did you do differently? David, that is amazing. Louis, is there? Was there another Louis? Oh no, it's E-Louis. I don't know if I'm even saying it right. What minute shot am I on? What's up, official? I'm on the 1 minute. Yeah, why not? Where do we start? Oh, when did we start? Just now. I didn't block you. I'm just natural. Sorry, I didn't block you. Hey, hi live. Have a great Friday. Oh, guys. Guys. First of all.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
What's up? Second of all, happy Friday. I keep forgetting that is indeed Friday. Okay, so little bounce into VWAP. Let's see if this is now going to be a continuation back down or not. Stop trading for reverses and just went with what I was seeing in the exact moment, going for it and taking profits instead of waiting for break evens. Do you market in, David? Yes. Got you. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Tamer. Yes, this is a funded account for the remaining like $50 that's in it. Huh. Is this NQ? MNQ wash live technically, but yes, NQ. Just the micros. Hey, Flowmatic Beat. Aw. Okay, I'll maybe see if I can unblock you. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I apologize. Do you know what is break and retest? Yep. What's up, King Camo? Sorry, let me put these. These are actually gonna irritate me. Guess I do market into position most of the time and close positions manually, but still use a stop loss. I market in, but never full size. I always average and add. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I made $500,000 trading in 6 months. Like from scratch. I mostly only add to winners too, which is valid. Hey, Shadyfied. Am I in a short currently? Nah, I'm not in a trade currently. Waiting for some confirmation. Are we gonna get continuation? Is it going to bounce? Bounce. Because we are literally kind of stuck betwixt VWAP and Midnight Open and in a bob range, so that's great. So I need a little bit more confirmation before I hop into anything, especially today. Let's not be dumb today. I feel like that is a valid decision. I think he had...
Emotional damage.
If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. What's up, Dylan? Golden oil has been going crazy. Yeah, it is a bad decision. $500,000, man. I hope I get there. I'm on my way. How do you get to $500,000 large starting balance? Yeah, just top ticked short to MNQ. So, Movie Geek, do you know what's kind of funny? As I hopped on, I went, ooh, look at this. And I actually placed this here. Check. Would have just missed tagging me in, which is kinda rude, but whatever. Whatever. I am kind of curious about this though, if it retests further back up. I don't know if it's going to. Like I said, just tapped into VWAP, just taken a bunch of liquidity. If we get a little bit of a shift here, it would also make sense. Hopefully it doesn't just pinball between midnight and VWAP now. I could use 500k right about now. Sounds glorious. Guys, do you know what I could do with 500k? Gosh, I could do so much. I don't even know where I'd start. Hey King Kama, what futures prop am I using? I'm currently using top 1 futures. I do want to plop over... Plop, I'm saying plop because... Look at me, I'm clearly a plop. I do want to plop over to Tradeify though. What the hammer? I thought you were gonna be here today!
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Do I have mods in my Discord that can ban people? Yes, I do. I do have mods in my Discord that can ban people. I did the same thing, but I always put a little under. Oh, the Movie Geek. So that one, like I said, well, as you saw, that would have missed by a few ticks. Do you think this is going to spike up? Like, for me, theoretically, this is actually not the worst trade. Let's look on the 5-minute. I don't know if it's gonna go that high, but like I said, theoretically, this is not the worst idea, but unfortunately, on my top to bottom analysis, I'm low-key more keen on bulls for a bit of a retest. I could be wrong, guys. Literally, I could be wrong. Trade what you see, right? On the lower time frames, we had the change of character and break instructor to the bear side, so trade what you see, don't let your bias mess up potentially winning trades just because you're so stuck on a direction. I've learned that a few times. That's a lesson I keep having to be, like, bashed into my head. Am I from South Africa? I am from South Africa. I've not left for Pretoria yet. Oh gosh. Oh, Pretoria. Use top 7 usage right now and have live trade locker. Ah, yeah, so I'm located in South Africa. Unfortunately, we're a little bit limited. Gonna have tea now and then. Get ready. Tea? Why not coffee? Hey, nobody cares. What's up? I absolutely hate saying that, but yeah, what's up? I'm gonna call you Kez because yes. It's a good way to check if you can misbehave a bit. Are they mons yet? No? Okay. Dynamite sticks everywhere. No, can't use Lucid, unfortunately, King Camo. This is terrible. Tribble, you think it's going up? It doesn't seem like a bad long. I just learned hard way going against trade. Plus we have had manipulation, so that makes it a little risky. No, so this would actually be a short. I would want to see it retest and then continue back down. That's the thing. Like I said yesterday, no, it happened both actually, on London and New York. So, okay, for those that are new, a little bit of background, right? Just for those that are new, welcome. I'm Maya. I have only been trading nearly a year, going on 12 months. 14th of April would be a year since I took my first ever trade. So going on a year of trading. Oh my gosh, do I still have so much to learn. So much to learn. But, so this right here, this is the strategy that got me my funded. However, unfortunately for me, when I got my funded is kind of when, how do I put this nicely? The markets went chaotic because the world went chaotic. Okay, take that how you will. So it's a little bit difficult for me because I don't know, it could be both. It could be both. I don't know if the psychology, once I got the funded, is what has now messed it up, or if it's because the market conditions are just, they've been shocking the past month. Either way, this is just not working anymore. The strategy is not working. All the setups that I see that are B setups that I'm like, work out, and all the ones that I'm like, oh, this is A+, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's like almost instantaneous stop loss. But what I realized yesterday is if I use the bigger ranges, this is working quite well still. But it is obviously something I need to backtest before I just start going for it. Tandem, I'm good. Tandem Random, how you doing? Mama Bears with love. Just buy randomly, go short flow with the futures option. Oh my gosh, guys, there's a video, I'm gonna have to share it on the Discord. I specifically downloaded it because I thought it was freaking hilarious. I'll post it on the Discord. I laughed too much. Only prop firms. Boom, yeah, I will take a trade today. Just don't ask me when. Yeah, but I will take a trade today. See if my last $50 is gonna be the make or break. Aww. Thanks, King Camo. You're a sweetie pie. You like trading Asia session? No. Well, London session. Chaotic is the right word. What's the name? So I'm currently using top 1 futures. I stayed until close with the trading stop loss. I was 2.9 on trade risk. Hey, that's not bad. IDC pull is nice. I was dancing a whole bit. You're looking bad tonight. That's mean. What do you mean? After I saw that I locked into, I know. What's the name of your favorite prop? Benzie, that's a bit of a tricky one. Yeah, that's a bit of a tricky one. I don't really have favorites. They all have their own things, you know. So props work for, I guess, like trading and trading strategies. There's not one fits all or one suits all, right? So for me, I really, really like the Tradeify Select, but I unfortunately am not one yet that can pass an eval within 3 days. So it would be very expensive. But the Tradeify Select account is awesome because you can get daily payouts if you pick the daily, obviously. It's obviously a little bit more expensive, which is why I said you don't want to have it for months and months and months. You almost want to be able to get it, pass it within 3 days, and then be funded, and then you're good to go. I unfortunately am not there yet. You know, know where you have to improve, know where you need to do whatnots and blah blahs. But unfortunately, I'm not there yet, so we just continue. But for me, I think the Tradeify Select is freaking awesome. Again, though, depends on what you're looking for. If you're wanting cheaper per month, Violin and top 1 futures, cheaper per month. However, there is an activation fee. You don't want an activation fee, but it does mean it's more expensive per month. Then I would say Tradeify. So if you're quick at passing evals, I would say Tradeify, because then maybe it's just a once-off, done and dusted if you're able to pass within the month. But yeah. Oh, thanks, Boom, I think. Oh, really? Oh, like a baddie? Is that what you meant? Oh, I did not get that. Huh, that wouldn't have worked either. I would. This is kind of an A+. Is this it? Is this where I blow my account? How much is it to just do one? Oh shoot. I'm too late. I'm not too late. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not too late. Let's see. Huh. Okay then. So these wicks are not promising. Wait, let me quickly have a look at the 5 minute. Damn, I take it back. It's not, oh damn, it's not bad at all. Shoot, would have been a winner. I was a little bit too slow. Sugar honey iced tea. Okay, but we've got some trend on our side. Awesome, let's do this then. That would have been good. The grinding price action and trading spy. Algos are working overtime, lots of chopping, grinding, price action, and trading spy. I see I've missed a bunch of messages. I'm so sorry. Copy that. No, that's the name. For a first-time future trader on prop. Benzie, then, you know, again, the question's kind of gonna be... Yeah, the question is kind of gonna be this. Do you have enough capital to pay a little bit extra per month or not? Lucid is not a monthly pay. Well, that sucks. Well, you know, good for you guys. Sucks that South Africans can't get it. That's really frustrating. Not even close. Okay. Have I tried gold funded futures? I have not. King Camo, have you? Oh, nice. Okay. Movement like the New York session. Hey Mary, is it Mary Tifa? I have been trading for nearly a year. So on the 5 minute, let's have a quick look how this would have looked on the 5 minute, just out of curiosity. So if I had placed it like so for a short bob to bob, put it at around, yeah, just above the 50%. Okay, this is where you can't let greed come into play. I mean, bob to bob, states were going down here. Let's see if we can get an entry into this back down to the new daily opening gap, maybe even Asia low. Ah, I should have taken that damn trade. You want to try futures, mostly trades CFD personal. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, listen, futures are, well, I like them, but I mean, they are also all I've ever known, so it's a little bit of a tricky one. 53.50 so far. I'm not sure. I might close half. What? No worries. Why'd you change your name? Top GG Top. What concept do you use? 2020? No. So, what's up, Ben? So I don't exclusively trade ICT. I use some ICT concepts. There do be a difference. I'm low-key salty at myself for not taking that trade, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Market micro. That entry, it's at what, this one here? Sorry, I didn't take this entry. Do you know what's kind of upsetting? I actually set this one. I'm sad. I set this one. This would have been a top tick win within a minute. As I said it, well, sweet and simply, it had already top ticked, so I missed it. It's fine. Always another trade, right? Always another trade. Let's get a 360. It's much cheaper than CFD props, where you pay 50, 60 for 50k account. Oh my gosh, why are CFD so expensive? Yeah, no, damn, King Camo, then definitely futures. Good grief, if you can save yourself the capital, why not? Have I always been a scalper? Yes. Yeah, I've never tried swing trading. I want to eventually invest, but I feel like I need a certain amount before I do that, and I'm not there yet. And investing sounds very scary to me. Don't ask why. I know it's a weird random thing to be feeling like, I'm not so sure about, but anyways. Lua Beta, what up? How you doing? Don't mind me and my hiccups. I'm just gonna continue like we aren't weird. No ways. Market Micro, that is amazing. So what time frames do you generally trade on? Being a swing trader. Obviously invest is a different story. You just kind of invest and go for it. But actually that's a question. In these current market conditions, what would you say is the best thing to invest in? Safety or volatility? It's a bit of a... Yes, everyone would want to go for the safety one, right? Mainly stick to 4 hour, 1 hour. Valid, valid. I'm curious about this. Okay, I'm not taking this. This is more curiosity getting me. Safety. Interesting. Sorry guys, I don't know much when it comes to investing. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that, but yeah. That's why I want to move to futures, because I can buy 5 times 50k accounts for the same price and have a better... Alright, yeah, literally. King Camo, are you quick at passing evals or meh? Maybe that's a weird question, but yeah. Are you quick at passing evals or... I'm still curious to see if this works out. Long-term holds. I like metals, but think they're overbought. Honestly, cash right now is probably best. I'm a macro guy though. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Morning. What's your opinion on Violin? Did you have a nice experience? Oh yeah, listen, Violin. So I actually haven't used Violin mostly just because I like trading with TradingView, and unfortunately you can't use TradingView if you use Violin, which kind of sucks because they are definitely cheaper than most. There is an activation fee for when you pass eval though, so just obviously be aware. But I've spoken to a bunch of people and no one has ever had any complaints, and everyone said that they've never been denied a payout from Violin as well, so that's all really good. all really good feedback. Like I said, unfortunately, I cannot. Purely just for the reason of, well, I like to use TradingView, and they don't use TradingView. Why do you look blurry? Can't see me. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Is it my internet? Guys, am I blurry? Is Louis having a stroke? Which one is it? Let's see if they say 2 to 3 weeks to path both phases with a combined percentage of... Oh, then King Camo, literally, I would recommend go check out the Tradeify Select. Okay, so it's a little bit more expensive, but if you're going to pass it within a month, you're going to be good. So the Tradeify Select, let me just give you a quick little... Sorry guys, King Camo did ask about this, so I thought let me just give him a little bit of an update while I'm watching the markets do what they're doing. So the Tradeify Select, if I'm not mistaken, it is like $111, which I know is a little bit more expensive. But for the eval, you only need $2,500 to pass instead of $3,000, and the drawdown is still $2,000, which is awesome. The evaluation does have a 40% whatchamacallit, consistency rule, so minimum of 3 days to pass the eval, but then once you're funded, and no activation fee. No activation fee. Once you're funded, there's no consistency, no nothing. You can get daily payouts max $1,000, or if you do every 5-day payouts, max $3,000. But yeah, you can get daily payouts using that one. So if you think you're going to pass it within the month, I would say that's a really nice way to go. Oh, thanks, Market Maker. Hey, Jean-Pierre, what's up? Congrats. Have you looked at the Edge Funder? They have no evals or hoops to jump through. I haven't used them, just came across them. The Edge Funder. I have never heard of them. 23450. Let's see what this does here. So for my quote-unquote normal, quote-unquote normal strat, this would be the entry, the 50% retest before continuation back down. For the bob, it would be a little bit inside here. So let's see what happens if this now continues back down, or if this is going to be where we start pushing back up. Are you asking if I'm funded? I am. Oh, Dev's tried them out. Yeah, just have a look. Obviously, have a look at all their different options. Also, King Hammer, what do you like trading on? Do you like TradingView? Yeah. What's your thing? I just thought if you're gonna pass it quick enough, why not just do a once-off and then you don't need activation fees and, right? It makes more sense. Then you're kind of gonna save on activation fees as well. Where are you from? How many trades do you do per day? What's up? Is it Moises? Where am I from? I'm from South Africa. How many trades per day? It really depends on the day. Like I said, I'm low-key bummed I missed this trade. But it's fine. We move on. I see you using ranges to trade off with the bias. Basically, yeah. Which instrument? Nasdaq futures, micros to be specific. What's interesting? What's interesting? Hey Bartek, what's up? How goes? How goes? It'll reject off of VWAP. Yeah, it's like one of the main confluences. Which is why this one earlier was, well, not the main confluence, that's a lie. But it's a good confluence, let's put it that way. Get some more confirmation. If we start continuing, I might be able to take another one. It's a bit of a retest. Are we going to go back up now? We're just going to mess around. We're having a tea party, kind of. This James's channel on YouTube and the Edge Fund is a platform. Oh, thanks, Dream. I'll have a wait. Let me quickly let me get my notepad out. There it is. Let me copy paste that so I don't forget. Thanks, Dreams. I'll check it out. Nice. Okay, so that would have been quite a nice trade. Shoot. That's not as nice as I would have wanted it to be. Don't think it's gonna retest there. It's actually a really nice day to trade. I just have no wiggle room, so I can't. It's fine. Yes, and NQ. Whee! Yeah, so I do kind of watch the both of them and see how they work together. Well, not how they work together. We know that they work together. Just if they are, which one is driving which and which is stronger. What's up, Joker? How you doing? Time frame 1 minute. No, Tariq. Is this live? What's up, Obama? How you doing? Yes, it is live. Else I guess I wouldn't have been able to say that. Here we go. If that happens, they will stop spamming. Dun dun dun. Oh, Mr. Brightside. Is that Mr. Brightside? Damn. Thanks for that. Thanks. That's definitely going to be stuck in my head now. What's your objective for the day? Joker! To just try get a win. No, that's a bad objective. That's a good question. Maybe the objective is to stop hesitating. Maybe that's a good objective. So, like, for example, earlier, I even set it up, so that would have been a loss. I saw this, and I was like, damn, this is a good freaking trade. And I set it up, and I hesitated on that sell button, and I hesitated. It ticked in, and then went straight down, so it actually would have been like an instant win. It would have been awesome, but I hesitated. So maybe that's the objective for today. Don't hesitate. You know, if the account blows, it blows. It is what it is. But just on a solid one that you're like, this is really nice, don't hesitate. Have done your lunch. What? My lunch? What? Can I copy your trades? I would not recommend it, but if you want to. Not financial advice at all. If you want to lose money, go for it. No, I'm kidding. Well, recently, maybe I'm not kidding. Use for levels. Obviously, you want to know a little secret. Obama, sure, but yeah, yes and no. So technically, I use Ganbox, but go for it. Short-term double bottom might be forming. Louis, you're still here. You're being awfully quiet. I was like, wait, there we go. Louis, what's the secret? What secret? My secret? To these gorgeous locks? No, I'm kidding. Hey, King... Is it King Bai? King B?
Hi!
100 to 1,000, is it possible? Yeah, just not quickly. What am I trading? I'm trading Nasdaq futures. What's up? Oh, wait. Madeira, are you just here to try and get rich quickly? If that's what you are hoping for, you can move on. Sorry. People here actually, well, I want to learn. I want to be part of the 5% that actually make it and become profitable because they don't give up. They learn for themselves how to trade. You know, they actually know what's happening in the markets. Well, I mean, I'm relying on you guys, but for different reasons. You guys to teach me, not to give me signals. I'm not here for signals, I'm here to learn. Again, that whole, I know I've used this phrase oh so often, but you know, give a man a fish, he eats for a night. Teach a man how to fish, he can eat for a lifetime. Always think it's better not getting into a trade rather than getting into one with hesitation and getting stopped out. The only problem is when you hesitate with every single one, Joker, because then you're just never, ever, ever going to take a trade. Also, when you energy open, please add the level. Test this on some swings and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna copy that. Like I said, oh, you best believe Sunday is gonna be a backtesting day. Maybe I'll actually hop on Discord and just do a live thing on Discord. That's not a bad idea. Who's up for Discord on Sunday? Just doing a backtesting day, even if we sit there in silence. Oil did. Woo! So that would have not worked. Noted. Okay, so we're back here. I'm fine because I bought one of those massage gun and my legs are sore from too many squats days. I'm using the impact gun on my legs. I mean, that works. I have a machine that does oh so many things. I love it. I love it so much. Not a weird machine. I know some people are weird. Don't know if you know about EMS, Louis. Do you watch? I do. Right here. Got it open on the side here. I'm waiting for London lows to get run again, then I'll bomb. I'm up 600 right now. Ooh, nice. But I did just buy at 238.80. Shoot. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Am I too freaking late again? Oh no, wait, it tapped into VWAP on ES. Okay. It did have a tap into VWAP on ES. Oh, shoot. See what I mean by hesitation? This is an A+ setup. I think I'm hesitating because the strategy just obviously has not been working for the past month. Basically. So I'm not even trusting the A+ setups, which is sad. And sad backwards is DAS, and DAS not good. What's up, Boom? Why down? Did you blow it? No? Why? What do you mean did I blow it? Price action looks long to me. Wait for confirmation though. I think price might revisit 24068 before it goes in a sell continuation. So, oh shoot, did I delete it? I did. Where's the 50%? I nearly made a Wookiee noise. Anyways. We could see this. bigger retest back up for continuation back down. Definitely possible. Yes, I just said possible. Let us not sit and judge. Instantaneous stop loss. Like I said, this is why I'm not freaking trusting the setup anymore. It's just the win rate has plummeted with how these markets have been. How long have I been going with this funded account? Trading cage basically a month. Like I said, unfortunately for me, you know, if there was a very clear it's your psychology, go sort yourself out, that would have been nice. So why I say that is, unfortunately, when I got my funded is when obviously all the chaos and drama happening in the world really started to happen, which means the markets are not what they were, or they are not acting as they should be. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm blowing it because of the psychology or because the markets have just shifted so much because of all the war and the drama and the happening. The candlestick. What about the screen and bite you? Why don't you trade higher time frames? I don't know. I like the 1 minute, and you can get these smaller. Yeah. Sheree, what do you mean by that? I just ran into my... I'm trading since years and have profitable strategy. This trick I told you. Hit TP1. As I can see in the chart, win rate is for sure above 70%. Okay, well, I'm gonna go check it out. Marcel says psych. Louis says I blame the market. It's the last 16 on the 4-hour, 1 day, 1 week time frame. So I think after that, the smaller time frames will align. Market is looking difficult right now because the 1 hour time frame is bullish and against. So Joker, when I did my top to bottom analysis, my bias going into right now was actually bullish because there was that fair value gap, that nice fair value gap on the daily. Well, actually on all of them, there was a fair value gap. So I thought that it would slowly retest back up and then maybe New York we're going to just see it drop back down to have more of a bearish move. So I did actually start out this session with more of a bullish bias, but like I said, trade what's in front of you, don't get stuck on your bias. That's how you get absolutely screwed. Markets have been appalling since Monday. Strategy hopping. Every strategy has a losing phase, even A+ setups. It's not good. Marcel, yes and no. That's why I haven't, like, I didn't take this trade because I'm forward testing it. But you know, if your A+ strategy is just not working at all, you have to adjust to the markets. Why do you think I still test it out? Because I don't really want to be hopping. I don't want to be hopping, but if the market conditions have changed, should you not adapt to the markets? Because the markets sure as hell are not going to adapt to you. How many state capitals can you name? Reggie? No, I'm South African. I'm not British, I'm South African. Yeah, honestly. You like one minute, it almost like an instant gratification if you're trying to use high time frame would be nice. No, it's not even so much the instant gratification thing. It's more, Matt, are you also South African? Is that what you're saying? Or you just, are you mocking how I'm like? Anyways. Kitashida, don't worry. Believe me, I've had this conversation with oh so many people. Oh so many people. That's a British... Respectfully disagree, myself. Respectfully disagree. I hear you, it does. You just have to know the correct range, right? And that's where it gets a little bit tricky. That's why I said I've been using the 1 minute, and the 1 minute has been working. I even said at the beginning of the stream, I do think the strategy is still working, but only on the higher time frames because the market has changed. It's more choppy. There's more spikes all over the place. So with higher time frames, right, with bigger ranges, it is still working. Why do you think I marked out this massive one here? Because I want to see, because that is basically what I did yesterday, and I noticed that the bigger time frames or the bigger ranges are still working out for the 50% retracement, but the smaller ones with the A+ setups are not, just because it is more choppy than it used to be. But that's how I used to trade it, with the smaller ranges, and that used to respect my confluences, and it was no issue at all. But because it's more choppy, it's not respecting as well as it used to, or it might just spike up. It's just not working as well. So that's why I even said I need to just backtest and see. Maybe this one now, just with these market conditions, I just only use bigger ranges and you set and forget and that's it. But that's what backtesting is for. I kind of only noticed this as I hopped on this morning. The hand mode is Italian. Marking things for live streaming, it helps us. Ah, I got you, Matt. No, so I do also jump between the 5. So you'll see I do kind of jump betwixt the 5, and then now and then I'm not the best. I need to actually be better at jumping to the 15 as well. But I do jump a lot to the 5 minute to look for some more confirmations on the 5 minute time frame. Like I said, this one actually doesn't look bad if it retests and then continues. But like I said, it's something I'm gonna have to backtest because it's literally something I noticed this morning. Naz is in a range within a range right now. 1 minute is fine, but you need to have it 5 minutes, 30 minutes to correlate with it at all. Science time frame is not the issue, knowing where price level is. Dom, I don't know how my account is still live. Oh, what's up, consultant? What you doing? Hi, is the same in queue? Yes, it is. Better to have all 3 open next to each other. No jumping, gotta settle. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Neo, that's a really good idea. Ask Claude AI to do the backtest. No, that's lazy. You gotta do it for yourself and see. We're gonna name your account Lazarus. That's fair. Sorry, just watching this now. This starts spiking down. Don't be greedy. This could potentially be something here. Let's see. Obviously not ideal with new daily opening gap and age low, all that sell side liquidity. Because you're gonna bring it back to life. Ah, I like that. But Marcel, that's literally what I just said. Okay, never mind. Actually, it's not worth arguing. It's fine. I'm gonna be quiet. Mr. 1K, what you doing? One 90% win rate set up 2 to 3 times a week. Is that what you have? What is life, bro? Do I trade FX? No. Improve my understanding. Chill, dude, what exactly do you use? Out of curiosity. Like what indicator, what everything do you use out of curiosity? Your long is above VWAP. Yeah, so the 1 hour fair value gap and 5 minute inverse. Ba, 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 ba. That's it, Marcel. I'll be happy to continue this conversation. Do you have Discord? Are you on Discord? Ooh, that was a strong rejection off of this 5 minute. That was a good close. I think this is gonna start going down now. Let's see if this works. Bob to freaking Bob, man. Let's go. Would have missed the 50% retracement over there. Entry over here. I'm trading now. No, I meant like later. Don't worry, I didn't mean now, obviously. Awesome, Jean-Pierre. I kind of understand what you're saying. Got it. Your oil entry is at 102 and stop loss is at 1%. TP 2%. Bye-bye. See. Oh, damn, you're French. Je ne sais pas. Anyways. Security have to use time frame at least in price action. Okay. Anyways, London can be choppy and whippy for futures, but I'll stop mansplaining. Just try to save you some paid chasing of concepts instead of easy market structure and context. To be fair, hear me out. Recently, as much as I hear you, recently London has low-key been better than New York. New York has not exactly been amazing. Oh wait, was it 4 AM? Oh shoot, it was. 4 AM happened. Okay, so here's London open. London open happened, respected, went down. Let's see what happens here. I mean, these wicks are not fun. Measure CVD price action and volume profile, daily time frame to this range or trend today, but that's all I advise. Use footprint or heat map. It's also a lot more powerful. You watch the opening range as the first 5 minutes of London session. I mean, Jon, that's what's happening right now, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. So you only speak to the members only. What do you mean? Hey Samuel, what up? Then you say sell. I'm kind of agreeing with the sells right now. I could be very wrong, but I'm agreeing with the sells. What's up, Chris? I'm definitely not a coach, but what's up? How you doing? It is OTT. Welcome to the chaos. How you doing, OTT? Morning. I managed to pass that funded yesterday. What's a bit of a ride, but oh, live sound. You then get a very respectful whoop whoop. Here we go. Higher range, that wouldn't have worked. Make it Discord and YouTube. What about what? What's happening? There's so much chaos going on OTT. I don't even know where to begin. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We continue. Am I in that trade? No, I'm not in this trade. With my mere little $50 I got left. How do you get those? Ah, so Mr. Skeet, to do that, unfortunately, then you do have to be a member, because then you can have access to all the memes as well.
Emotional
Like that.
damage.
Have I taken any trades today? No. Good trade, I see. So I actually I wanted to take this trade earlier, but it's fine. It's fine. Such a massive wick that it has to go up to. Yeah, not the best for entry there. Entry a little bit lower would be the way to go. Not mean wealthy, Gaurav? What do you mean? No, Debbie, no, no, no. I was on like 100 yesterday. I'm still in look to. You're in a buy, aren't you, Doc? Don't worry, be happy. Thank you, Samuel. Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like I'm in. Damn, that's not gonna be stuck in my head. Thanks for that one. Thanks. Thanks. Get into the new daily opening gap. If I was a gambling person, I would just press sell, and if there was some funds, then stop it, then do that again, but that's dumb. That's okay, Debbie. No, no, no. So, Debbie, 325 is the loss limit allowed. I'm allowed, it's blown. This account is blown at 48325.2. It's currently at 48380.2. Thank you. What's up? How you doing? What's up? Range low. Apparently this was the bob to tick. Hey Jose, how you doing? Mr. Ski, I do trade New York session. Yeah, it's been entertaining. What indicator is the bars at these ones? It's just the volume. Yeah. Just the volume indicator. I don't try because everyone that was smart. Even if it stinks a bit. Also, okay, but like I said, I hear what you're saying. I do and do not agree with you. That's why I said we're gonna have to. Yeah. Anyways. Masa, how long have you been trading? I would have reported the rest. OTT, you know what? Maybe that's what we just freaking do in New York. We we have a poll, bull or bear. As it opens, click sell or buy. Bon appetit. See what happens. Just oh, you be quiet. Would have taken my stop loss. Yeah, it's rude. Lifestyle, that's why London Open can be quite scary. I try to not be in any trades when London opens because of that reason. It can be mean. Yeah, definitely not British. That's okay, Joshua. I'm all for. Like I said, guys, literally, I can't even show you. I literally have a notepad full of everything. Everything you guys have ever suggested. Like, should I read one thing? Like someone mentioning Green Book. The morning star and evening star patterns after a doji candle. That's you, Debbie. So I do just play them smaller size, usually if a B setup fails. So like all the suggestion and everything, I actually have like a full notepad worth of it. Try to act British. I do not know how to do that. Seriously, guys, I would not be a very good actress because if you tell me to do accents, I'm like, I forget how to speak English. I can't do accents, so I'm trading about started with getting a new transaction about 2 months ago. That's not bad though. Oh, thanks, Q. Yo, Tutu, what's up? My Australian, nah, I'm South African, what's up? You don't have the stress when you trade. Yes, I do, but I'm glad I can hide it. I want to book, invest, and clone yourself, then take the opposite trade that they take.
Emotional damage.
You know what? IDC, I low-key love that. One of us is going to be profitable. One of us is really not. Problem solved. Remember the last time people chasing up bigger to be. No, trying to continue. See if he's a scam. He's a whole research. That's interesting. Hi, I'm so rich. No. Better you than them? Oh, you're funny. A lot of patience on this stage of your journey, so if you don't see your pattern, don't trade. Simple as that. Yeah, fair. Ooh, going back down to retest the new daily. It's retested it a few times. This could be where it breaks below. Sorry, those are hiccups. This isn't the worst. The only problem is I literally can't really go into drawdown right now. What she's in. Oh, that's rough. I see. Okay, wait. That's rough. I nearly called you ICT OTT. I'm sure that would be like such a confidence boost for you. You being mistaken for ICT himself. Okay. let's see. Let's see how this plays. You ready to look at the it's fine, never mind. Have I ever caught a monkey? Are they? No, I'm not going near the monkeys. They're terrifying. Oh, thanks, Lifestyle. I actually low-key forgot about that. I'm for I like my statistics trading. I can't buy. First thing she needs to do is protect the profits. Everything else is fun, so it'll be very profitable. Aw, thanks, Dom. My bad. No, don't worry, don't worry. It's my big hand's name. So you can't pet them or feed them. I mean, you could probably feed them. I just do not want to. I don't want them coming near me. Seriously, have you seen the teeth on them? Terrifying. No thanks. Oh, watch this. Perfect. That was a solid Bob's Bob. If this doesn't take out Asia Low, it might take out Asia Low though. But if it doesn't, comes to retest here. Let's see. Entry a little bit lower for this one would actually be better. Like literally if entry was there, it just obviously messes with the stop loss a little bit. Missed. Or maybe watch some footage about who and what he actually did. I forgot the monkeys.
Nice.
Sorry, that's for OTT. Thanks, Kobe. There we go. You guys have got each other's backs. I love it. Just wanting to retest here. Come on, Asia Low is right there. Bob to Bob, mother fluffer! I blew my account somehow with one candle instant detail. Oh! No! Sandy Andy, what? No! My gosh. I'm sorry, this is low-key gonna be rude, but I feel like it's just too valid.
Emotional damage.
But also, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm $50 away from blowing those things, so I'm like, okay, well, let's just freaking see what happens. Choo-choo, damn, why are you being so aggressive? Oh, good grief. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the tea happening here. Okay, so yeah, that one did not come and retest high enough up. There's Asia Low. Let's see if this goes Bob to Bob. Asia Low now taken. New daily opening gap was... I think it's done now. Actually, I think the new daily opening gap is now done. That was an easy trade, price action going up and volume down. I'm not upset, I'll try again and go again. I know. I take extreme risk management to indicate since the challenge cost me. Oh my gosh, Mr. Ski. That is a lot of money. Yeah, no, me and Kobe are both like, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so Asia Low was the way to go. So with this situation, right? If I had entered, where did I have this entry earlier? I had the entry there. Yeah. So if I had done like so, 1.88, or maybe moved it to Asia Low. Sorry, just thinking with the forward testing right now. What is the best course? Asia Low was around here, hey? 176, not bad. Above. That would have taken me out. That would have been so rude. So the best, especially before open, would be around there. Okay. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Oh, I guess let's see if this goes and pops all the way down. Added just a few ticks above. Let's see where this hits. Bank unrecoverable. What? Kobe, Mr. Ski is also South African. We can't get that here. What's funny? What did I do? Make sure I'm forex trading on futures. Oh, there we go. Just a child. Why so much violence? From Bob to Bob. Let's see who takes control now. Yeah. Mr. Ski, why is everyone trading futures? Why are you not trading futures? Maybe that's the better question, Mr. Ski. Be better. No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you. You do whatever works best for you. Yes, Kobe. Yes, it does. Don't know why they're hating on us, but it's fine. So rude. Interesting. Is it interesting? Kind of interesting. Oh, how did I draw that perfectly? Look at me go. Anyways, that being said, this one, oh, may have missed by a tick, so you follow down. OTT, you up for a backtesting session on Sunday? My last one's very unfriendly. So many perks and forex features, just more momentum full. My first one was instant payout, zero consistency, and zero profitable days. Damn. This is not just it's kind of basic it's low-key weird on here trading ICT. Markets. Firstly tried forex and futures as a single doing trade this way. I think it's probably because they've tried ICT and I don't get it all. Go for it. But that at the end of the day is it, right? No one can tell you for a fact that this is going to work 100% of the time and you will get it. It just don't work like that. So it's gonna be double bottom. Double bottom jeans, boots with the fur. I know that's not how it goes, but still. Stop loss is not in zone. Oh damn, Dom, you're still in this? Hey Vassy, what's up? How you doing? I can't handle that. Hey, live sound, nothing. I'm looking at this. Oh, sad. Do we think this is gonna be a double bottom? Look, you think this is gonna be a double bottom? Let's see. I know, Kobe, I know. You gotta change it for the markets, right? So, double bottom. Thingies. Damn, it doesn't work. Candles with the wicks, Anyways, okay, so that would have worked beautifully. But the stop loss had to be in the correct place. If I had taken it earlier, it would have screwed me. This one just would have been a lower RR, but it would have worked out, yeah, really, really well. Interest. Okay, let's see how this responds here. That would have been partial. That's cool. YouTubers who promote a strategy that wins all the time disgust me. Oh gosh. I mean, that's fine. I can't tell people I watch ICT when they sign off. It might not be for them. Find your own way. Isn't it surprising how many profitable traders hang out on streams and announce how flawless they are? It's similar to I told you so after a stock gets hit. Lance, it sucks. No, not it sucks. It sucks is the wrong word. I find it interesting. You know, mostly just because I'm here going, you know, nothing is 100%. Nothing is 100%. In anything you do in life, nothing is 100%, except for the fact that one day you will die. That is the only thing that is 100% guaranteed in life. That sounds very dark and morbid, but it's okay. But the point is, you know, I'm not here going, oh, look how beautiful this strategy is, because no, it has things I need to work out. It has things I need to improve on. Yes, I'm forward testing the bob level, and maybe I need to then just make a decision. Am I going to stick with one or stick with the other? That's why I said Sunday I'm going to have a very intense backtesting day, because I have nothing planned for Sunday, which is amazing. So I'm going to have a proper backtesting session. And then we just go from there. Trace is a little bit quite simple market stuff. Let's just grab a really simple price action. Valentine, Steven, I don't think you want to know my strategy right now. Maybe hard to believe anything in chat. So many people think they have a holy grail. Literally doesn't exist. Lance, but that's why, you know, people that come in looking for signals, I'm like, don't take this the wrong way. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're dumb. Figure it out for yourself. If you're gonna trust someone, trust yourself, trust your data, trust what you've done. You can't be trusting people on the internet that say that they know everything and. Like, wait, where you at? Like, Neobine, you are explaining things. You're not just saying, put it here, or just buy or sell. I'm like, why? You at least went through and you said, this is why. Then it makes sense. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Because that's how you actually help people. Just saying buy or sell is, yeah. It's filled with me. Oh, Mr. Scheme. Anyways. I'm glad I didn't take it, but yeah, it's fine. That's so fun. What you're gonna be backtesting actually? OTT? I want to backtest bob level, like the solid bob levels, and I want to test with these markets. Clearly the smaller ranges are not working, but I noticed that using the bigger ranges have actually been working really, really well for the strategy in these market conditions. So maybe I'm gonna basically backtest both of those. Be like, okay, so if the bob to bob conditions and it will also help me not be so like hesitant in taking them. If I watch what it does and I go, okay, I see there, there, go. And then with the market auction one, the bigger ranges, and backtesting that exactly and being like, okay. Or even, sorry, maybe it's a lot. So okay, let's stick with two. Let's do bob levels and bigger ranges with the market auction theory. So I was gonna say maybe do market auction theory, but change the entry, you know, like everyone says, make stop loss your entry, and see how that works with these current market conditions. Maybe that's just what I start doing, you know. Like, for example, this one here would have been a little bit risky, obviously, because it just took out Asia low, but let's say stop loss. No, I'm being an idiot. That's not what I meant. No, that is what I meant. Sorry. Entry. Okay. Entry at stop loss, and then actually go for a freaking 4-hour trade. Right? So that's what I kind of want to go and backtest and have a quick look at and see if I can maybe just fine tune, right? Yeah, understanding liquidity makes structure second to none. Much as the market does exactly what it wants, there's logic to it most of the time. Am I good at pattern recognition? No. Like the W and the M pattern? No, I'm bad at those. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that. I'm not good at them. Like there was one time where I was like, ooh, look at that. It's I think it was actually an M. Yeah, it was an M formation because it dropped down. I was like, oh, look, it's forming an M, and then it actually worked. I was like, yeah, but I'm not good at it. Bank overtrade. What? What is happening? George, you can go for it, but I don't trade crypto, unfortunately. But thank you. News is mind-blowing. Some people tell you it's too dangerous, but the market moves the way it does primarily because of news. Trading news is a whole different form of trading, but it works. Kobe, do you trade news? Madeira, what is my strategy? So what I had plopped up here. So this is one I'm forward testing. This is the bob to bob levels. I just have to be more consistent with knowing where to put the stop loss and. That's what I'm kind of working on. That's what I'm forward testing, what I will also be back testing. My normal, quote unquote, normal strategy that I said has just not been playing out quite how I wanted it to, has been the market auction theory. Curiosity? No, that wouldn't have even come close. But that was a very big spike. Market auction theory. So retraces. So bottom of the range. Obviously this had not formed yet. You want to see it retrace to the 50%, you know, buy in discount, sell in premium, and then back down, and that's literally what it did there. This was a B setup, so that's a no for that one. Here we get some movement. Oh, we headed for the previous day low, people. Looks like we're going down. Going down, down. Wait for me. This is nice. Previous day low, here we come, question mark? Oh, I don't like that wick. Prefer to see it close below the 50% range. How do you know where to put those lines? Hey, Framesoul Studio. If I have not responded to anyone, I apologize. I'm sorry. There's a lot of messages. Don't take this the wrong way, but focus more on the charts and less on the chat. Trading is hard by itself. True. I don't base the way I trade off of high impact news, but I do sometimes. I don't like what it did there. I need it to close below. If it closes below, okay, so we have 2 more minutes. If it closes below, potentially I can then take this trade, but right now, I'm not the biggest fan of what it did there. Like, how do you know where to put the top and bottom of those fib lines? Do you just choose the liquidation candle or just big wiggle the most recent range? Top of the range to bottom of the range. Yeah, like I said, I'm keen. I have to do a lot of backtesting and stuff, but I'm keen. You guys know I post every single one of my trades on Discord already. Did you find it? Oh no, no. Like I said, I actually don't barbecue. We braai here in South Africa. Ons sal no braai. Sorry, curiosity again. Kind of forward testing. Ooh. How's time looking? 10:39, that's good. Let's see. Okay. That's me forward testing, so I'm just gonna kind of put that to the side right now and leave it there. Come on, 5 minutes. 30 seconds. Still struggling to break. 14 seconds. In this chat is a show of, and you heard the accent noise. Tutu, what's simple facts right now? Take the same trend each text in their own way, and let's see the weekly results. Gotta have the delusion to keep going even when things aren't going great. Many people give up too easily. Hey, Steve, what's up? That's looking better. Damn. That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Yeah, boy. Nice. What part of SA are you from, by the way? Yeah, honestly, Frame Soul. Sis, no, I'm kidding. What's up? The charts took a little chunk of me mentally. Oh, Microwava, you're no longer the Oracle? No, I'm kidding. Today's actually not been terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't taken any trades though because I am cradling my little $50. I'm cradling it. I'm just like, shh, you're okay. Though I might just sacrifice it during New York, but that's okay. Let's see. Is there McDonald's? Yes, definitely McDonald's. There's McDonald's everywhere. Not been in SA for a long time. No! Why did you leave us? Are you showing your entries? So this is me forward testing. This is me considering taking this trade, but I'm... That should answer that question. Don't love that we are kind of failing to do so there. This could be headed back up now, but I would low-key like to see it take out the previous day low. But honestly, trading is not easy, so finally click. Gotta be happy about that. I'm pretty sure there's more McDonald's and grocery stores. Fun fact, well, I guess fun-ish fact, I don't know, it depends on who you are, maybe it's not so fun. Apparently, there's more golden arches in the world than there are crosses. To give you, yeah? You might have to fact check me on that. Louis, are you still here? You might have to fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure there's more golden arches, so more McDonald's, than there are, like, you know, crosses. Churches. Not exactly churches, but like, yeah. Hey, Wisdom Joseph, what's up? But everything that I'm getting, because I was right and I was sitting there just frustrated. Oh, I hear you. See, but no, it's not. It's not easy. I'm up just under 200, trying not to trade, but failing. Positive reinforcement is probably the worst for me after hours. You are up just under 200. Lance, then stop. Stop. Come back for New York. Try again. Ooh. It would be kind of dumb to go against trend right now, though. It did take out Asia low, but still? I feel like that would very much be against the trend. Or even our crosses. So, no. So my understanding is basically there's more golden arches in the world than there are churches, but that doesn't sound right at all. You're not trying to take this one. Madeira, calm down. It's because I haven't taken a trade. Good grief. Hey, Explorer, what the? Oh, how are you doing? Big rejection there. Well, big-ish rejection there. Actually, the Golden Arch is more recognizable throughout the world than the Christian cross, but there's no way to know how many crosses exist versus Golden Arches. How about, like... Yeah, I guess that's a bit of a tricky one here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more McDonald's than church. Valid. That being said, where I am right now, literally everywhere you freaking look, there's another church. It is ridiculous. So no, there are over churches. Ah, there we go. Yes, just hit the bob too. There we go. Life sound, you don't have ES bob levels, do you? That's due to McDonald's expanding the countries. Yep. Did you just AI it? Saving those lows for New York session. What's up, Buffet? Hello. You've just been quietly in the background over there. Love it. McDonald's quite for low income population, but no, McDonald's cost is fun. How can they survive now? You say poison, I say nami nami nami. Guys. Like I said, I exercise for one reason and one reason only, so that I can eat whatever the heck I want. Okay, let's see which direction this unfolds. Hey, yeah. Down, down, down. Also, was that David? David, did you just do the scream? Why did it not pop up? David? That's weird. Oh, there you are. I've been fishing for almost 12 hours today. Good grief. But that's ridiculous. 12 hours is insane. That's a lot of fishing. Did you catch anything? If you didn't go swim with the sharks, I'm not impressed. No, I'm kidding. Don't go do that. That's a bad idea. Been following them this week. I only trade years. Got sick of switching charts, but I just put the Bob's indicator on. So, okay, I'm gonna have to add it. I haven't added it yet. Do you know that there's a different... The ES levels are different, right? So all the levels are different depending on the market. Sorry, I had hiccups. Beat by a long shot. Think of all the Duro crosses made throughout history. Maybe it's then like larger crosses. Does that make sense? Like the McDonald's arches are obviously huge. So maybe it means like crosses in the same dimensions. There we go. Dimensions? Yes, that's correct. Okay, not quite what you want to see right now. Which is chicken is a fried chicken restaurant in the States, biscuits. Hey, go hunt your dream. I'm still here. I'm still standing. Gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm in a bit of a singing mood, apparently. Maybe. The amount of actual McDonald's signs as opposed to crosses, because each McDonald will have several signs. Oh, interesting. So I see now that we're having a bit of a very weird and random. Give me a second. Before Perry realizes, I think the pool guys are here. I lied. Was not them. So they're not here yet. So if Perry goes crazy, you know why. Ooh. Really, what a weird conversation. Hold 5, got my finger open. Oh my gosh. Let us see what happens here. This could start pushing up. Okay. Do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get... No! Got to get things ready. Oh, you gotta remember England and my one time the church had more power than the 95 studies found the golden arches are more recognizable than the cross. This is from AIS. What you meant? Maybe. No, I thought it was just that there were more golden arches. Maybe in South Africa? No, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem... We are going sideways now. We had really good movement earlier, I'm not even gonna lie. I actually preferred today's price action. It was actually quite nice price action earlier today. Now we've kind of come to an itty bitty bit of a halt. I mean, we do still have a few minutes before the new hourly candle. No. I was about to say, really have McDonald's, you have to have food out there. That's a lie, I had McDonald's the other day. Okay. Oh, guys, stop talking about food. You guys are making me hungry again. Oh my gosh. I'm out here living off of coffee. Ah, there we go. Down to previous day low. Just had to have some little fakey fake outs first. Okay. Do you think this is gonna shoot down now to previous day low? Based on research now, there's over churches worldwide, meaning locations of worship, and currently just about 47k McDonald's locations, Christian churches went by. And I was like, okay, no, but again. Crosses with the same dimensions as the golden arches. Because obviously the golden arches are very specific size, right? What if it's like crosses of the same size? Thoughts? Yeah. Microbarbe, oh my goodness, no. British. Are you asking if I'm British? No. Aw, that's mean of it. That's how rude. How rude. Anyways. Still crosses of that side still win. Oh damn, okay. Even crosses larger than the arches. Okay, my bad. Yeah, look at me, I was misinformed. Disappointing. Previous day low is next liquidity, so it wouldn't surprise me. That being said, live sound, yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, where it got so close to Asia high. Yep, then it got so close to London high. Nope, just kept retracing it. It was almost edging people. It was quite rude. So one saying that because 200 big crosses usually at the back of the church on the wall and on their roofs. True. That is very valid. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it. Market makes no, it's mean. Literally. Was it? It was yesterday, wasn't it? Where it just kept edging. It was freaking ridiculous. Yeah. I took something. Yeah, see, this was my loss here. Because I was like, yeah, London high is a good point of interest. Here we go. So there was Asia high. Okay, no, so it didn't really actually edge Asia high. These don't matter anymore. The Asia high, London high was right there. Then New York high was right there. And now we've just been going down. So this is what made me think, maybe I need to actually backtest this. So there would have been a beautiful entry and then TP. Same. No. I need to check the full range, but it doesn't really help doing the full range right now. I mean, same with this. I know hindsight is very easy, right? Hindsight is very freaking easy. Okay, that was the wrong thing to press. But no, yeah, that's actually correct. Hindsight is easy enough. Trend is friend until it's not. And this thing wants to break the previous day low. You told me about my party once and from that all this was computer. Which is usually pretty large. I don't think that many giant crosses are out there, maybe though just the arches are so big. Maybe if McDonald's established the church. Oh my gosh. I mean, Louis, I'm surprised it hasn't been, to be fair. Thank you for saying this. Bearish is so strong even on the daily. Yep. No, no. I should have actually taken, it's been going really, really well. And maybe it's a mistake because watch, New York is now going to be absolute trash. I know how it goes. If London's really nice, New York might actually just be absolute trash, which would kind of make me sad. London, about 5 hours to get in on short so far. I took 0 trades. Life sound. Again, hindsight. Like I said, I actually had a few really good bangers that I could have taken. This is the one I'm actually upset about. Because I had it set up, I actually had the sell limit right there and I didn't take it and it would have been an instantaneous win. Oh well, it is what it is. Like I said, hindsight is easy. That would have worked. This one would have worked. Pity, pity, pity. This one would have worked. Okay, so maybe it's actually just gone back to working today. Maybe I must just start trusting it a little bit again. Unfortunately, I've lost a little bit of trust in the strategy, which is not what you want, which is why I do want to go and just backtest the heck out of it, get my confidence back up with regards to it before I start, well, messing around too much. Hey, Stanger, what the fuck are you doing? Study hard. Anything? I'm sure New York mates. Highest number. It's very unexpected. Ooh, new hourly is opening. Let's see, this might be the one that comes and sweeps this previous day low. Huh. Let's see, 1, 2, I guess this is an A+. Obviously too late and it's new hourly candle at risk. No thanks. Thank you does take yesterday's low and ES doesn't. That could be a nice bullish SMT ready for a ride up in New York. There we go. Live sound. I am low-key expecting, well, to be fair, I actually thought that the bulls would come to play a little bit during London for a little bit of a retest, especially there's that imbalance on the daily. Clearly not, which means New York might have a little bit of a retest getting ready for next week. I could be wrong though. Sorry, actually, I just realized I got a message. What do you want? It's no one. I believe they'll force New York to buy. I kind of agree. It's just with what amount of oomph will it happen? I know that's a weird thing to say. Okay, so 5 AM close like that. Theoretically, it should come and take out this low, and then we might get a reversal, or this is just going to keep dumping. Wiki study, you think this is gonna go up now? Yep, that's what most expect, that massive retracement. And normally if most expect that, the market does the opposite, right? It's a little bit mean. Yeah, the high time for manipulation and reversal. Guess I could have still taken that. Look at that, that would have been awesome sauce, but... Wow, this is a session of a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, hey? How very frustrating. Come on, previous day low is right there. You must be kidding. Nah, this thing's going down again. Maybe not all the way, because there's all the sell-side liquidity still, but... These rejections. I think this thing is gonna go down, well, at least has to take out previous day low, right? I mean, it doesn't have to, but that's what you would expect. It's right there. Indeed, they'll cover at some point. Yeah, that's why I low-key think it's almost like they're gonna prepare for Monday, have that retracement, and then Monday comes and they do whatever the heck they want to do on a Monday. Oh, I guess some people Sunday, sorry. Forget, times are a little bit different. Check the current ATR. Maybe when the ATR is at a certain level, your strategy is killer, and when it's really volatile, it is a volatile. I don't think the volatility is the problem. It's more the chop and the wickiness. Louis, does that make sense? I go to future. It's Tuesday. Backtesting, that could be pretty revealing. Okay. I've added it to the notebook. Dun 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 dun. Let me go check it out, Louis. Like I said, Sunday's gonna be fun. Whoop, there it is. Previous day low gone. Okay, but now the question is, now that it's taken out previous day low, is it gonna continue? Is this the point of reversal? I don't even remember what these lines are. Oh, the chop and the wickedness is the volatility. Okay, my bad. Let's see, Lou. Like I said, I will definitely then actually give that a check out. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean. What was this level I marked out? Seems to have bounced off of it slightly. Oh, if I was a gambling person, I would just mark it in for a short here quickly. It's fine, leave it alone. Eat with David, what's up? No ways. What? No ways this is gonna go bob to bob now. Alrighty, Roo. Okay, never mind, it is. I went for coil, volatility means just much nicer fluctuates in price everything. Yeah. Okay, son. Don't quite know if I agree with that one, but you know, you do you. Whatever floats your goat. Man, okay. Oops. Don't catch a falling knife. Okay. I'm gonna quickly do butterfly of the day because I can feel the FOMO kicking in. Because like I said, I can feel FOMO coming into play, which is bad. That's when I'm gonna do something dumb. Don't need to do something dumb with my last 50. Oh, it's cool. Okay. I like it. Why are there so many called this? I guess they're pretty common. Ligus acrea. This is our butterfly of the day. You would think I would know how to spell this. We've had so many. Ta-da! It's our butterfly of the day. He's very cool. I like him. He's very, very pretty. Okay. So, wingspan 48 to 56 millimeters. Not bad, not bad. Slow flight, usually near flowers. Distribution, rare, marginal distribution in South Africa, arid savanna and savanna from Northern Cape to Limpopo and Northwest provinces. Occasionally migrate to Mpumalanga. Habitat is just flatlands and flight period is year-round, mainly September to June. So, now. There's our butterfly of the day. Shoot, I didn't see his name. I didn't see his Latin name. Now I can't say what his Latin name is. And now I closed the book. Anyways, he's super duper cool. Back to the charts. That's our butterfly of the day. Okay, did not retrace at all. It's still going down. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Freaking bob to bob levels. Son, you have been here. How have you not seen the butterfly of the day? Anyways. Pretty awesome when it comes to saying something in the market does look. Butter report. It's like an animal on his head. Okay. Let us do this thing like a chicken wing. This is going a solid bob to bob. So how does this look on the 5 minute? What would have been the confirmation here? Rejection, rejection. There, actually where entry is. So if we're doing bob to bob, again, still forward testing this. This here could have potentially been the way to go. It did take out a bunch of sell sides, so maybe popping this at 698 rather, not being too greedy. I mean, what's this, 1.53? Not bad. Not a bad R. be the next one back up. Well, if it gets there eventually, but that nice engulfing followed by another engulfing. Let's see if it retests slightly. Aw, thanks, Matt Joe. You're such a sweetie pie. Whee! Okay. This is why I said a little bit hesitant with it, specifically for the fact that it did just take out everything. It literally took out everything. Asia low, previous day low. Would have kind of been surprised if we didn't get a bit of a push back up. A Korea Metallica. Thank you. No, they've already scared up to mark 200 point. Fun fact number 2 about that little butterfly. It releases cyanide-like chemicals when attacked birds and lizards. Learn to avoid it, and it can survive. It can survive lizard bites. That's impressive. Current New Year look. Are you serious? No, we've been lower, haven't we? Biblia and Ventara Achillowea. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I forgot to put you guys back on the charts. I'm so sorry. My bad. You guys have just been staring at me. Okay, here's the retest. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy! Okay. Eastern parts of SM North. Take reversal into consideration, even though you hate it. No, chill, dude. I'm looking at it. That's why two things. That's why I wasn't so keen on the Bob's Bob, because I mean, previous day low was right there, and I was not so keen on taking this, even though it low key now looks like it might want to work out, because of the fact it's taken so much sell side liquidity. Like so much. Yeah. That being said, I guess trend is friend until it's not. Just unfortunately for me, it used to not in my against me quite often. Watch for the reversal in the making. Samuel, I agree, but let's see. You know, if we were continuing with this, it would go down there, which is fine. But again, so much sell side liquidity was taken. I don't know what the heck these little marks are, but hey Veda, no, I haven't taken a trade. Yeah. So I still have like $50 left. Winning, right? Right? That being said, I know Lavender said that she had a funded that was about to be she had $11 left, and she somehow brought that thing back to life. So it's not over until it's over. It's just, it's very close to being over. Yeah. Let me stop playing with weird. What's up, Daddy Stocks? How you doing? The last candle whispered you're gonna learn to me with the trapped shadow. What did it do? No, please don't say. Were you in a long? That was actually hilarious. Wait. That was brilliant. I don't know how much the reset is. Maybe it would make more sense to do a reset than to get a new eval, hey? Part of me was just like, let me just go then get a get a new eval and go through the whole process again. Jonathan, no. For those interested, daily candle full playing daily forms and 6 hour value gap. No note? What do you mean max short? You think this is gonna go back down? I don't know. I think this is at a... This is a pivot point right now. Are we going to continue down? Or is this the reversal happening? This is gonna be it. What the Mrs. Sherry Coco? How are you doing? Mike the J! Heyo! It's Mike the Goat! Goat! I thought I could catch the knife. No! Shadow! I'm so sorry. To be fair, I low-key wanted to do that as well, so don't worry. I'm just trying so hard to not, I'm trying so hard to not do something dumb, but by not do something dumb, low-key, that was the dumb thing. Does that make sense? By not doing something dumb, I was dumb because I should have done the dumb thing. Because then I would have been back up. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Oh, my dog's amazing. He's always amazing. My dog is the bestest. He's so cute. I'm so suspicious with the current seller. Ah. That's weird. I mean, this could just be the build-up for New York. Maybe New York, the bulls are just going to come out charging. Excuse the metaphor. Too much mental capital. I would have taken a trade to either blow it or bring it to life. Who said it? That's low-key where I'm at. But you know what? Maybe that's just gonna be what New York is. Maybe New York is gonna be the... This is it. Either this does it or it... saves it. Maybe that's literally what New York is gonna be. Have it. See where we go. Hey Anton, where is who? That was thrice in a row. Grab what? Hey JBH, what's up, Chris? Don't think it's I use some ICT concepts. Thanks, Chris. Because bulls be charging in real life. Exactly, Louis. And it's the same, and no one appreciates my jokes. Yep, that would not have worked. Cool. This is it, people. I think we're gonna start headed back up now. Well, let's see. Chris, what model am I trading? So technically my own one slash the Bob. It's a very weird time for me. Let's just put it that way. It's a very, very weird time for me. I'm kind of forward testing a Bob to Bob strategy because my strategy hadn't really been working very well. But for some reason today, my strategy is actually working like a freaking banger. I obviously have not been taking it because I've definitely been doubting it because it's not been working out very well for me recently. So don't worry, this weekend I'm gonna get a headache from backtesting so much. I can tell you that much for free already. I can feel it coming on already. What trading platform? This is TradingView? That's a secret strategy, exactly. I'm just saying to spot. Okay, Shadow, how long have you been trading for, by the way? Didn't even ask. How long has everyone here been trading for, out of curiosity? Jabesh, what's happening? What instrument? Well, I'm trading the Nasdaq futures, the micros to be exact, if that's what you're asking. Year and 4 months. Nice. Lua, 2 years. Since 2015. Well, losing since 2015, winning since 2018. I love that. Yeah, so okay, so 3 years tends to be the average, I almost want to say, for a lot of people. Not everyone, obviously. Some people just are, you know, they just get it and then they're just profitable off the bat. Like Louis, apparently. Brag much. Just kidding. Direct 1 year and profitable. Started in August 25. It's a long road aimed at. What a fun week. London, so much fun again. London's been nice. New York has been disgusting. For me, anyways. 6 years. Awesome. 3.025 years. And, okay. Follow-up question. How long did it take you guys to become profitable? Are you profitable yet? Maybe? Let's not assume, right? What is he saying about the US Treasury has been a nightmare? I don't know what you're talking about. We're having so much fun. Trading since 2017, 2.7 years. Nice. On demo, yes. Barely. Barely is better than not, right? New York was definitely gross yesterday. No, it's not been, yeah. New York has not been New Yorking. Oh. Again, Louis? Shut up. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Well done. Seriously, well done. That is awesome. A rejection off of there again. I was chasing shining strategies like it. Out of curiosity, chill dude, what exactly? Trading since 2007. It took me 3 years to get my mind disciplined. Next one, I was chasing shining. Spent the first 5 of those making and losing a lot. The first 5, damn! Do I have a playbook? Like how to pick up guys? No, I'm kidding. James the second, just kidding. I was thinking of you like Barney from How I Met Your Mother and his playbook. No. Sorry, I know that's not what you were asking. I think I'm funny. I know I'm not, people. Okay, I'm aware. It's gonna be a green weekend though, in my opinion. 3 years on my first trade on my live account, I made a... What the heck, King Camo? That is insane! But to be fair, I was trading 12 hours a day every day, even on the weekend, because we trades. You don't get 2 years if you put in 2 hours a day. Okay, Louis, that's fair. That's fair. How old do you think is a good time to start trading or learning? As well, I want to say as early as possible, but maybe like, I want to say like a 16-year-old can start learning. Obviously not trading, but learning. Maybe that's excessive. I don't know, maybe 18, because then you can start and yeah. But if you want to start with the basics in between things, because obviously that's going to take a lot of time, I would maybe say 16. Could be talking about your BS there. You guys are going to have to help me out on that one. What session exactly do you trade sometimes? Oh, I trade both, Sebastian. I trade both London and New York. I put away more hours. You told me. Best thing is to make dollars and take out a lot of shrink. Growing a massive account just means you walk in one night and tilt big time. Yeah, but it messed with my psychology after that. Worse than a big loss, in my opinion. Interesting. Why, like, did you just get a bit of an ego? Is that maybe what happened? Now, some guys that have started at 14. Earlier you start, the earlier you start winning. Plus, you don't have the responsibilities to worry about if you're older. That's fair. Yeah, so this Bob's Bob would not have worked, but kind of saw that, like I said, with what happened earlier, I'm not surprised. I don't hate it. Only problem is it could, yeah, if it's gonna wick out that far down, it's gonna continue back down. I don't hate this. How's this look on the 5 minute? Should we try one contract in? Maybe this is it though. Maybe this is where my account goes bye-bye. People do order copy to 5 accounts. I mean, it's risking oh so little. Oh, sorry, Chad. I'm actually trading the Nasdaq futures. It doesn't feel enough, even though most people would take that. Yo, no, King Cameo, damn, to make 10k per trade, awesome. What is this? Teaching. Chill, dude, that makes sense. Because you can trade MNQ, Sebastian. I'm on a fun, dude. I mean, I'm nearly about to blow the funded, but I'm still on a funded. Hey, Nene, what's up? You had it for a month. About what? Wait, Louis, for what? What happened? Nah, not crypto. This is just the futures. See, this is what I'm getting in my head again. Aw, thank you. It is what it is. You're so sweet. Sebastian, yes, but MNQ is still less than MES. Let's talk about getting PTSD. No, but like PTSD with the charts, I'm assuming. Do you journal every trade? I have to be better at it, so I have like screenshots of every single trade, but I need to maybe go into more depth with it. Does that make sense? Into more depth with the trade isn't a bad idea. Yeah, I got all scared to get into. Hey, oh Louis, that's where I'm at right now. Then what? Tick, yes, but move wise, it's higher. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Sebastian? Oh, but the cleanup P, I agree with regards to MES. I do. There was a while where I thought, you know what, maybe I actually should just be trading MES because it tends to respect things better. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe with the new eval. Give me a second. Live sound, yep. My edge up actually. Just missed some C and it broke my edge. Ah, look at it go. Damn. Missed. Sorry, we're just gonna ignore Perry for a little bit. Anyways, gonna ignore the chaos. My back test is not. Oh, that's my back. What's up, other card? Yeah, sorry, it's the pool guys. So he's losing it. Checks all percentage of the nerves. Let us see. It's like this could come and be a little bit rude here. Technically, this is even better. How much time we got? 30 minutes. We have lost a little bit of volume though. This has dried up. Ninja, what? No, where are you going, Ninja? Now I'm sad. I can't imagine if you're calling it. That's very berry. Can you imagine? $767. So I'm gonna keep an eye out on that 767 level. I'm curious about it. You're going to South America for the next 2 weeks. That's cool. Yes, yeah, today is probably my last New York until it... Ninja! Don't worry. Okay. Going to dream I buy a new account, it's better. I know it. Still don't hate this. Take the one. How much? Oh! Do I do it? Would be better starting, in my opinion, with True. I'm not ready to rip off the band-aid. I'm really looking forward to the break. That's fair. I'm not trying to blow it. What's going on? Ah, other card, that's fair. 1, 2, 3, that's still not bad. I still like the Bob's Bob as well. Hey, Red Maroc, what's up? Oh my gosh. Maya's just building her retirement quickly. 5 minutes, have 3 minutes left. I'm gonna not hesitate. If this doesn't work out, it is what it is, but for me, it's... Okay, if it doesn't work out, then it's blown and we go from there. You need a win. I know, Mega Teacher. I'm running 2 prop firms at the moment, whichever one has TP will pass the account. Trust me, I am very well aware that I need a win, but it's fine. Aw, cheers, Ninja. Well, let's see. This might be it. It is what it is. No! Yeah, that's me right now. I'm just like, it is what it is. Either it goes where I want it to go, or it doesn't. I got him for sales at 798. Oh dear. Louis. Oh dear. Hey Dev, what's up? Ninja, I'll see you later. What's up, Yasin? How goes? How goes? Want the rejection of the 50%. What asset? Nasdaq futures. And, well, no, this is a funded account. Aaron? 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 I'm sure it's Aaron. Oh dear. Nope, don't say oh dear yet. A decent wick there. But the sellers have appeared to have come back. Seriously? Where's my nice rejection? Thank you. It's... Oh, sorry, the second part. So I use ICT and SMC confluences. Yeah. But I use basically market auction theory just on lower time frames. Went on full tilt yesterday. Dev!
Emotional damage.
What happened? Apart from going on full tilt, but like, what happened? How? Why? What happened? Who? Why? What? How? Yeah, shoot. So it's just a further retracement back up after taking out all of those previous lows. No, it's kind of funny. I'm gonna go with it's kind of funny. I don't think my account's gonna be blown yet after this, which means I'll have one last itty bitty trade during New York. Sebastian, how does that even work? What do you mean? Frank, just bring it. Thank Frank. Alright, SMC action. Change of character plus inducement. You need another confirmation to long it. How does what even work, Sebastian? Are you asking about the tilt? So the ICT is the confluences. So I use the ICT confluences as almost protection for the stop loss. Yeah. Oh, your third entry could be better. XCC was pulled out and just became oversized for every trade. Oh no, Deb, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I trade market auction theory on New York. You see last year NQ data on this current? No. EM? I don't think so. OTT, I'm in this. I did it. I don't know if it was a mistake, but I did it. Need to take something to on first. You don't have it yet. Oh, interesting. The protective swing. That I call a shelf, basically, right? But that then comes with the break of structure, correct? It's a strategy that gave me consistency withdrawals. Wait, Sebastian, when did you swap to that? Or did you always do that? Mike John, how can you help me? I never said I could help you. Might bounce back up before hitting a stop loss. I don't trust myself. Let's see, Louis. I mean, it is low volume right now, so this could kinda do anything. Let's see. At least I stayed away from all my fund account. There we go, winning, Dev. Nice. Ah, well, Dev, then what's the plan now, Dev? Are you just gonna get some new accounts and try again, or yeah? What's the plan, Sam? Two years ago. And what got you started on it, Sebastian? I want to know about it. How can you help me? I mean, I can help you with super basics. My job. Of course, no quitting around here, obviously. So, wait. Dev, Josh, hear me out. Do you ever trade your funded accounts? $87. I'm actually not even watching what's going on. I'm just hands off right now. I'm gonna grab 25 bones. That's not bad. This could still come back down. As I say that, I can see it in my peripheral vision. John Hogland from Top Step. Hogland. It's a cute name. Hogland. Video essayist. Okay. How long have you been watching? Top Step is daily lessons on trading in Discord. Oh no, there it goes. And beep. Retested back up. Shall we see if this is it? Do we think that was it? No! Mother fluffer. There we go. Do we think that did it? And I have one more trade left on this. There's one trade left in this. I can't believe it. I butchered it. No, I don't think you butchered it. Coming to me? I don't know. Strategies not so massive. There's some always jet. Barry! Barry! So you can watch us full port New York. Literally. Ninja. That's where we're at right now. Harry! We're just gonna wait for him to calm down. Let's see. I'm out. See you in New York. Took 2 L's. No, life sound. I'm sorry. That's okay. After lessons, I say Paul Tudor Jones. I think that's his name. Potentially protect the swing to log or 5. I like the deep like my dog. Yeah, listen. He's I mean, he is a big boy. I'll actually look at him now. Oh, chill, dude, it's fine. Like I said, I had my things. The bob to bob actually would have looked like this. I really thought I wanted to at least tap back into the new daily opening gap before going back down. I guess it was just that retest after taking out all the I'll find English again. English is around the corner. My apologies, it's David Paul. Thanks, Sebastian. Wait, let me go double check. Control C. How old are you, if you don't mind? Oh, no, oh, how old am I? I'm 27. I'm 27. English has lost the... Did I just say has lost the building? Yeah. Okay, I can already tell that I actually don't want you in this community. Take that as offensive or not, but oh, there we go. OTT's already done it. Except I'm probably gonna make it a little bit worse. I'm gonna make it 24 hours. Yeah, I was like, no, you are not what we look in for in this community. Thanks, OTT. Maya 72, that's rude. David Paul's materials are free on YouTube. There we go. Thanks. Okay. Guys, this does mean... Okay, I'm most likely going to call it there a little bit early today. But it does mean then... Wait. Should we do a fun fact Friday? What do you guys think? Should we do a fun fact? We could do a little fun fact. It is Friday. People have way too much time on their hands. A little bit OTT. It's fine. But I think we should do fun fact. There we go. Fun fact Friday. Let's do one fun fact Friday. And then I'll most likely call it for today. And then, guys, New York will be it. We can hold a little whatchamacallit? What's it called? Funeral. Oh, my funded account. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Let's see what the fun fact shall be today, right? Relax video. I'm profitable with ICT just because you don't understand it doesn't mean others aren't profitable. Ooh, King Camo, fat home fluffy. Okay. We go to the fun fact generator and let's see. So obviously I have not seen this. Let's see what this is. Here we go. Fun fact generator. We are all more alike than we think. All humans are 99% genetically similar. You know what that means. We're twinsies! Did you guys know that? Was that a fun fact? Could be a fun fact. I think it's quite interesting. 99% seems like a lot. That seems excessive. It's okay. Oh, no. Be serious on market there. I suggest you use the free stuff on YouTube before buying. Oh, interesting, Sebastian. Okay. Basically, OTT. There we go. We fixed all the issues. We are 99% all the same. No bees yet? What do you mean no bees? We're all incest babies. Oh, okay.
That's what she said.
That was good. That was really, really good. Does that mean we're related? Yeah, a little bit. That's 1% difference in what gives you. Gorlock versus Brad Pitt. But aren't we like 98% the same as slugs? As slugs, Ninja? I don't think we're the same as slugs. Of all the freaking creatures, you're like a slug. Oh, cheers, Red. Oh, it's back. Oh gosh, guys. Oh, okay. It's enough internet for today. Someone fact check Louis. He's like a fact checker. I love it. Yeah, no, I know chimps aren't that far. That makes a lot of sense, right? I understand the chimps being really. Isn't it also like pigs' DNA is really similar? Oh, pigs. There's something about pigs. We're really similar to pigs. 2v3. It's in the description of this video. Ah, pity. Oh well. We're 70% the same. How? What about pig parts can be transplanted into humans or something? I think, yeah, that's been a thing. Or maybe we're the closest with the pig's organs. % can be huge. No, that's valid. That is valid. Okay. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. Which is wild. We're all just a bunch of pigs on the inside. Ah, I'm so dumb. Hey, did you get stopped twice? Nah, just once. Just once here. One time. This was the only trade I took. Sugar honey iced tea. It's fine. I'm just having a good giggle at all of this. Pointers! So we're all incest pig babies. Oh. So that would make eating pigs cannibal. You know what? Yeah, that's enough internet for today. That is literally where we are. That's enough internet for today. I'm calling it. This has been a very weird conversation. I love it. We're gonna have to continue this during New York, but okay. I love you guys badly. I will pay. Okay, he's just saying bye. He's saying bye to you guys. I love you guys madly. I will be back for New York. Guys, this is literally it. New York will literally be it. It will be where we either save or it's dead. We're gonna hold a fun funeral. Everyone say some nice parting words for my funded account. It might be the quickest New York stream ever because I might just be like, let's do this. I mean, worst case, I can then also just swap over to paper trading and paper trade and practice the bob. Anyway, sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Pointers, I'm gonna call it there. I will see you guys. Woo! Perry says bye. I'll see you for New York session. This is probably it. This might be the last trade for my funded. But I love you guys madly. See you later, alligators. Trade safe. If you want the best discounts, you can obviously use my code TeachMaya or Caps No Gaps. See you guys later. Love you. Bye.